you know when you have a fantasy football team and you let like Puka Nakua go, you drafted
Yeah.
him, but he's like, oh, this guy's not doing anything. What was I thinking? And then you see Puka go off for just an unreal year, and you're like, every time he scores, you're pissed off. The guy won the championship. You're upset, and you're just like not happy every week because you're like, fuck, I had Puka, or I know I had Victor
Yeah.
Cruz one year and I let him go, and then he went off for the Giants. But Joe Schoen, or Joe, however you pronounce the last name, the GM of the Giants, that's like his actual job and his livelihood.
Yeah.
How does it feel to watch Barkley go off for 70 every game, sometimes
Every
twice a
game.
game? That's like, oh,
Every game. But
oh,
even worse than that, man, is
oh
and Hard Knocks captured this whole thing. He had the owner basically dropping
yeah,
every hint in the book, like, "Hey, dude, I
yeah.
don't want this guy gone." And then he says, "I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping at night if this guy ends up in our division."
Oh my god, it's
And
the
it's like
worst nightmare.
worst nightmare, worst nightmare. And I love listening before he went with Bill to North Carolina. I used to love listening to Michael Lombardi's podcast because he would have some inside stuff, and he'd get so upset in his high pitched voice, and he was like, the whole goddamn league knew he was going to Philadelphia. And this guy's out there saying, I sure hope he doesn't end up in our division. And the GM's not worried about it at all. He's like, everyone knew he was going to Philly. It's just amazing.
Oh
How do you, if you're the owner, I mean, there's got to be a reason why you don't fire that guy for
yeah.
just for that alone. Be like, dude, like, I couldn't have made it any more. I appreciate an owner who didn't flat out say, like, you're not doing
Mm,
this. Like, he's let the guy do his job, but
yeah.
take the you can't
Oh
drop many more hints than that.
no,
Can you?
that was so
It
bad.
was unreal. It was unreal.
I
And then now he's with your hated rival, and he's the greatest running back ever. Wild.
yeah, from that quote to where he is now has to be the craziest, not necessarily coincidence, but craziest thing in NFL history. Just, hey,
Yeah.
don't do this. And if he's with a division rival doing well, I'm going to be
Yeah.
upset. Well, he's not doing
Quite
well.
upset.
He's fucking having the greatest season of all
Yeah.
time.
He's one of the best running backs we've ever seen now, suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, he might win a Super Bowl, so that's going to go over
Mm,
real good, too.
yeah. Oh, and also, you know that Pro Bowl safety on the Packers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's also an All Pro, by the way. Oh, he's the best
All
safety in
pro.
football this year.
Yeah.
So you let him go as well
Yes.
at the same time. So you let
But it's all
the
right because
best
we won 3 games.
the best safety in football and the best player in football this
Yeah.
year. He let and it's like, all right, well, you let them walk. I get it. Money talks. You can't save everyone. But who are they spending on? I don't understand. Like, what?
Hey,
Where'd the money go?
Danny Dimes, man. Danny
Oh my
Dimes.
god. Oh.
They paid like a couple tackles